Hi, I'm Miss Jenny, and today we are going to recommend some movies. Boop. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving, and, yep. So I decided to do something different today because not only is it Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving everyone, but it's also the week of my birthday. So I decided to do some Jenny Recommends movies. So if you have been paying very close attention in my videos, you will have noticed that I have a movie or a show faced out in every video, and sometimes it changes. So today I'm going to share with you why some of them are on my wall. I have some that I'm going to do in future episodes, so this won't be everything that you've seen so far, and there's going to be a little extra at the end. So I'm going to be talking about 4 movies. 4. I know, it doesn't seem like a lot, but so here are Jenny's 4 Thanksgiving things to watch. Yeah. Woo-hoo. The first one, Music and Lyrics, starring Hugh Grant and Drew Barrymore. If you don't know anything about this, that's good. It is not what you think it is. It is a rom-com slash musical, but not really. It just has music in it, I guess. It wouldn't be a musical. But anyway, Hugh Grant is a washed up 80s pop star who used to be in a band called Pop. He was the lesser known of the duo of the group. I mean, there was 4 guys, but no one talked about the other 2. So think of like Wham. Everybody remembers George Michael's. But who's the other guy? I know everybody's going to write down in the comments, I know the other guy is, but nobody talks about him as much. But same thing with the Hugh Grant character. Flash forward, and there is a TV show that takes 80s pop stars and puts them in a battle together. And it's actually like they box. Instead of like having a real battle of the bands, they box. But we don't get to see that, and I'm kind of sad because that would be really interesting. There is a new girl. She's kind of like a mix between Taylor Swift and Shakira, and she is very young. She's the new thing. She's the, and she really wants a new song written by Hugh Grant's character. So he has a deadline of like a week, not even, it's like a week, where they need a new song. And the thing is he is really good at the music. Not so much That's right, the lyrics. Very good. So he's not very good at the lyrics. So he hires this lyricist to come in, and he is god awful. It's supposed to be a romantic song, a love song of sorts, and this guy is like, death, meh, sorrow, gothic. But that's not what they want. In walks, boom, Drew Barrymore's character, and she is taking care of Hugh Grant's plants. She's filling in for somebody, one of her friends. I don't know, it's kind of weird. But she's really good off the top of her head, just making up rhymes and stuff, but she's kind of saying them to herself. And Hugh Grant becomes enchanted with her, and fun ensues. It just is, it's charming, and the music is fun, and it has a really good ensemble cast in it. You'll know a couple of people when you watch it. And it's just one of those, like, you know, it's fun and stuff. There are some like moments, but they're really good. And the ending, it always makes me smile. So you should watch Music and Lyrics. Okay, next. This movie is Take the Lead. It stars Antonio Banderas. Have you heard of this? No? Well, fun fact, it is based on real life events. It is about a ballroom teacher who decides to volunteer to watch detention for the worst kids in this city school. And he is going to teach them ballroom dancing. So think of like the worst street kids, like bad attitudes, don't want to listen to anybody, and he thinks that he's going to teach them ballroom dancing. You know, samba, cha-cha, foxtrot, waltz. What? Tango? It's mostly about the kids and their time together, how they learn and they grow, and the way that he teaches them through dance to kind of respect each other in a way. And the ensemble cast is incredible. One of the girls from America's Next Top Model was on here. I believe her name's Yaya. She was really good and like really powerful. There's like a Romeo and Juliet kind of thing happening with her and another guy, and it's comedy and it's moving and inspirational. There are a couple sequences in this of amazing dance work. The one tango that Antonio Banderas does with one of his dance class students to get the kids' attention. Like, this is not just walking around in a circle with your arms up. Watch this dance. It is phenomenal. I love it so much. About like a bajillion years ago, me and a bunch of my theater friends learned some of it. We're not dancers, so it wasn't that cute, but it was so much fun to do. But it's it's so good, just so good. And the cherry on top of this movie is the fact that Dante Bosco's in it. Dante Bosco, is that how you say that? Dante Bosco's in this. He plays something in Avatar, and like the Last Airbender, not the blue thingies. And he plays Rufio, you know, from Hook. Anyway, he is a class act. He can do no wrong in my book. He is so excellent, and he's an amazing dancer, and his comedic timing is perfection. You should watch this just for that alone. Just watch his scenes. Even if you were just to watch his scenes, you would be so enthralled, you would probably just watch the whole movie. It's just the way it is. It's one of my favorite go-to movies. It's excellent. That's this. You gotta watch this though. So next I have another movie on my movie list. It's real good, Jenny. It's real good. This one is called Stick It. Have you ever heard of this? No? Most people haven't? So Stick It is a gymnastics movie. pretty much is it. So next, no, I'm kidding. It's a gymnastics movie. The gymnastics coach is played by Jeff Bridges. He's very Jeff Bridges in this. He's very good. The comedy is very 2006, and the soundtrack as well. It's just a good movie. Its tagline here is, it's not called gymnastics. It's good. It's a good tagline. It is about a girl. She used to be like an Olympian gymnast, and she walked out on one of the competitions, and she was torn down from the community, so she quit gymnastics right on the floor during a competition. She just quit, and now she's bad girl. I'm getting in trouble. I'm gonna ride this bicycle and do tricks on it in this empty pool because I'm cool. But she gets in trouble one too many times, and instead of sending her to juvie, they send her back into gymnastics, into the world of gymnastics, and she has to train under this coach. It is an interesting ride because you don't know why she quit gymnastics. You just know that she did, and that she has a big chip on her shoulder, and she was really good, and people didn't understand it. People just hated her for it. I mean, she just lost the Olympics for USA. So there's this whole hidden agenda in it, and when it comes to light, it makes so much sense. The whole movie just kind of clicks into place, and it's just a really fun thing. It has multiple montages. Everyone likes a good montage, okay? I really like this movie because I used to be a gymnast. Yep, I know. It's weird, right? No, I really loved it. My best event was floor. I was horrible at vault, and the bars were awful. I just couldn't. So I really excelled at the floor, and then I got injured, and I had to quit. So sad. But now I can relive my feelings through this movie. So yay! Yay. My next movie that I'm going to talk about is one of my favorite movies ever. The first time I saw this movie, I saw it on a television broadcast, and I saw it the last 30 minutes or something. And I loved it. And they played it again right after it ended. So I just watched it again. Well, watched it from the beginning and then watched the end again. This movie kind of shapes all of my man candy crushes in one movie. This movie has Danny Trejo in it. It has Steve Buscemi. It has John Cusack. And I know what you're thinking. What movie has these three actors in it? It also has Nicolas Cage in it. And John Malkovich, which I love John Malkovich. And to just throw in some other people, why not put Dave Chappelle in there? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? It's Con Air, Bosh. I love Con Air. Oh my gosh. It has something for everyone. I could watch this movie on repeat. I could probably quote this movie with a vengeance. I just love it so much. So I actually have the extended cut edition that I got back when I worked at Hollywood Video, and every time I watch it, I know exactly when an extra scene was put in, or an extra phrase or words or whatever, because I've seen it so many times because I had it on VHS. That's VHS. We learned about this. Refresh. So I just adore this. I think the cast is phenomenal, obviously, and it's just, I guess it's just schlock, and it's fun. It's just fun. It's like a fun popcorn action movie that you can like from start to finish. It starts with, Trisha Yearwood singing like, "How do I live without you?" And it ends with the same song. It's awesome. It's a love story. Totally starts with the love story and ends with the love story. And if you watch this movie and you don't start saying, put the bunny down, then I don't know who you are. Probably a regular person who doesn't say that, because I say that. There's something wrong with me. Like a lot. So that was the 4 videos that I was going to talk about today. If you know what videos these were in the background of, congratulations, you pay attention. If not, maybe you should go back and rewatch some of my stuff. I will be making a future video talking about some of the other classics that have shown up in the corner of my screen. But remember when I said maybe I would have something extra in this video? Well, I do. Lucky for you. Because it is Thanksgiving, I figured I would talk about one of the most influential things on Thanksgiving in my life, and that would be Turkey Day, celebrated by Mystery Science Theater 3000. I love Mystery Science Theater 3000. Every Thanksgiving they would have a marathon on, and it was like the Turkey Day marathon, and we would just put it on, and it would just be on all day. It's so good. There is something about the way that these casts riff movies and their humor and everything. I just can't get enough of those little robots, and Joel and Mike, who were on the original series, and now Jonah on the new reboot. It's just wonderful. So if you guys haven't ever seen any of these, just watch one. An episode goes through a movie. Okay, do you guys even know what I'm talking about? Do you even know? I keep forgetting people are young and they don't know things. Okay, Mystery Science Theater 3000 is about a guy who is forced to watch bad movies with 2 robots, Crow and Tom Servo. And they sit down in a dark theater and you see their silhouettes, and they're watching the movie and they make fun of the movie, and it is wonderful. This has spawned so many things, including Cinematic Titanic and riff tracks. So the cast of characters are funny, that they have skits in between on a spaceship. That's why they're forced to watch. Anyway, it's like an experiment. It's cool, it's funky, it's fun. You should watch it. And just this week, season 2, The Gauntlet of Mystery Science Theater 3000, like the reboot one that is a Netflix thing right now, that just came out on DVD and Blu-ray this week. So you guys should pick it up, because I already have. And I love it so much. And the episode with Mac and me is the best episode. Anyway, Thanksgiving is just not Thanksgiving without watching some Mystery Science Theater 3000. just isn't. So that's all I have to talk about today. Just all of these. If you guys have seen these movies, let me know in the comments below. If you haven't but are interested, let me know in the comments below. Maybe you can come and rent one from the Jenny store. And let me know what you think about Mystery Science Theater 3000. Was I the only one who backed them? The answer is no, because when you do a Kickstarter backing, a million bajillion people do too. So, but support them so they make more things. If you have a chance to see them live on the road right now, they have a tour going on. Watch them. They deserve good things. Support these people. They're so good. Anyway, what was it? Sorry, just thank you for joining me on this Thanksgiving/birthday journey. This has just been really a present for myself. So I'm glad that you guys could witness this thing that I'm doing. I think next month I'm going to do another movie thing. So you got something to look forward to. Lucky you. Don't forget to shablam that subscribe button and give me one of these. And, you know, come back again and watch me do stuff. I've been Miss Jenny. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.